It is Monday. Time is 10:16 p.m. And let's see if I can finish week 26. Is it 26? Let's see if I can finish week 26 in 2 hours. This video will have two main topics. Number one is my first educational video, which will be about Toggle and how to use it to track your time and see if your priorities are aligned with how you spend your time. And the second thing, I have just some cute shots. I have some cute video clips from a family of raccoons that visited us at colleagues' barbecue yesterday, which was Sunday.
Oh no. Is that the custom?
Whoa!
He's pretty good. Look at that.
Oh! Damn.
Holy shit, I didn't know that they could fly. That's the...
And the young ones,
I started working on the first educational video really on last Thursday, which I think was June 27th. I had some rough ideas and some rough outline in my notepad before that, but only on Thursday I put some real hours and thinking into it. And based on all the research and learning that I did with regards to YouTube ranking and YouTube SEO, I actually started first with keyword research, which is something that I haven't done before. Although I pretty much knew that I'm going to make a video about Toggle and how you need to track your time, because it's important that you know where you spend your time and to see if the time you spend is aligned with your priorities. So I was kind of like making research around the topic that I wanted to make, and this is what I came up with. And based on the scores that I got from vidIQ and TubeBuddy, actually Toggle, the content about Toggle, there's not much about it, especially like when it comes to like how-to videos. So I think this is like a good opportunity for me to rank higher than usually. And also when I finished the keyword research on Thursday, I also pretty much did most of the script that I wanted to do for the video. And I started actually like to note it down in how's it called? OneNote? I think it's OneNote. Yeah, it's OneNote. And I kind of started using these icons to, to structure the video and to like note down like what will be shown in the video, because in one of the educational videos I read that like you don't want to be speaking for like 10 minutes. You like need to like change the kind of like scenes, like let's say first I don't know, 30 seconds to 1 minute you talk in front of the camera, then you maybe show like some recording, then you maybe show some text, maybe some animation. You need to switch it to keep it dynamic. So it's kind of complete opposite of what I'm doing now, but I'm really trying to reduce the time that I put into these weekly videos so that I can focus on the main content that I want to be putting out. So this is what I wanted to share. So I knew the structure. So there's an intro with kind of like a hook. I really like the beginning with this like do you have goals in your life and blah blah blah, and then I say bullshit. I really like that. then I go into the why I think it's important to start tracking every minute of your life, so that you know where you are and you can actually adjust based on the facts, basically. And for the how part, this is where I kind of like, this is where I how to explain this. This is where I just had like a rough idea of how I wanna structure and order the individual topics of the tutorial. And so what I did first was that I recorded my actions on the mobile. I recorded something on desktop to make sure that it fits into the whole picture and that it's kind of logical. And then instead of writing the actual script, I kind of like took the microphone, and for each small segment I recorded it immediately, and then I selected the right thing. So I was kind of like putting the final edit immediately instead of, you know, trying to record the whole narration of the tutorial, which actually ended up being like 20 minutes, well, not 20, 17, 18 minutes long. So I think it would be much more difficult, and I think this is much easier because I can immediately synchronize the screen recording with the narration, and I can extend things if I need. I can fix something and stuff like that. What else was there? So for the hours, when I look into my toggle, so last week I started on Thursday and I did 4 hours, and then I worked almost 3 hours on Friday. I did 13 hours on Saturday, and I did 3 hours on Sunday. And also today I think I spent 5 hours on the video. So that's how much? That's 16, that's 19, that's 24. So pretty much one whole day. But I have to say that I'm really happy with the with what I created. I think it has definitely potential. I think I played with the graphics a little bit. I also like how I added the timer for each topic, because I thought that once I get into the tutorial, I won't be able to, you know, to switch the scenes too much to make it dynamic. So it's all just recorded screen from mobile or from the web version. And so at least I added kind of like a timer below so that people can see like, oh, this topic will end soon. So I want to see like what will be the next topic or something like that. So hopefully that will help with the retention. And the final thing is that another thing that I want to note is that as the project was getting bigger, like Adobe Premiere was like so fucking slow. So I think that if I'll be doing more of these videos, maybe I will eventually need to upgrade my laptop. But I shouldn't be like too worried about it, because it's kind of like investment. It's like a business investment if you think about it. And I can hopefully sell the current laptop. Final thing was, after I finally exported the draft, which is 22 minutes long, I asked in the localization social chat if anybody could like help me review it and provide some feedback. And I was mentioning this yesterday at the barbecue, and people seem kind of interested. So I already have like 4 people who will hopefully look at it later. And timing is important, because I also did research on like when would be the best time to post this, especially on LinkedIn. And it said that Wednesday around noon is the best timing for LinkedIn. So today is Monday. Monday is about to end in 1 hour. So tomorrow I want to finish the edits, and I want to prepare the copy and the smaller 1-minute versions of the videos that I'm going to post on other social media, and then I need to prepare for LinkedIn because I haven't posted anything on LinkedIn yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload a video or if I need to like transcribe something. Yeah, and I think that's it. I really liked the video. I really enjoyed the process, like playing with the details. I didn't like that Adobe Premiere was lagging. I'm curious to see, hear the feedback from my colleagues, like what they like, what they don't like. But I'm like really, really happy about it. I'm really looking forward to working on the next video, which I think will be the review of Power of Now, because that has been sitting in my backlog for a long time and I just want to close it finally. Yeah, and this was a lot of talking, so yeah, that was week 26 for me, mainly about the first educational video. But as I said 2 months ago, that was supposed to be like my main focus of my channel, and that's definitely something that will be valuable people to other people versus me just talking about like I woke up and I want to do this and I want to do that. Yeah, so I'm excited to see like how it's going to perform, especially what will be the feedback on LinkedIn. But on the other hand, I'm like really just excited to get into the next video and start editing, because I really, really love the process of creating these things and animating. And I was actually looking at other Adobe products like After Effects. So maybe eventually I will upgrade to the full package of Creative Cloud with all the Adobe apps and learn something more. But that's for the future. Okay, I'm going to stop talking because I'm talking too much. Oh, by the way, now that I'm talking so much, I actually need to start the podcast this week, definitely. I think that my voice actually sounds pretty good when I'm talking to this microphone. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the podcast as well. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.